If you were watching this channel last week, you pretty much knew that silver was about to rip and gold was potentially about to rip. We laid out the analysis at least 2 to 3 times last week, alerting everybody and telling everybody that this was about to happen. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how you could have caught the trade. Now, obviously, you can still get into the trade if you want to trade momentum. I don't necessarily recommend doing that, but I'm going to show you, just for future reference, exactly how you could have gotten into this trade. And it's by using literally one indicator, dude. One indicator is all that it took to take silver. We're talking $79, $80. All the way up to 87. It would have been an absolutely massive pump for you. And I will show you exactly where silver is about to go, because it's, as it sits, you know, we were talking about this last week. It was almost written in the cards. As soon as we got up above about 85, 86 bucks, we were gonna just boom, blast up to about $90, $90 to $92. And then once you get through that one resistance right there, $95 is just like almost guaranteed, right? Now, again, nothing is guaranteed inside of the markets, but I'm gonna show you exactly where silver could be potentially going, the levels it need to uphold in order to go there, and then also where gold could be potentially going, because gold has, you know, upside to about $5,000 right now, almost like immediate upside, right? There's one resistance in between here and there, and I'm gonna show it to you on a chart. But if you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Drew Wolfer. I'm the founder of NORDIC Alpha. We absolutely crushed it last week in the metals markets. It was absolutely insane. Even on Bitcoin, we had like multiple full take profit trade. It was just awesome, awesome week. I'm a pro trader inside of most markets, whether it's metals, crypto, equities, whatever you want. You know, we do it inside of NORDIC Alpha. If you want to get in, you know, feel free. There's a, you know, there's a card right below this video. Would love to have you in there, but let's talk about what is going on inside of the markets, and we're gonna switch the order. Normally we talk about gold first, but today we're gonna talk about silver, man, because dude, silver's ripping, dude. Silver is absolutely ripping. We just closed an hourly candle, what, about like 20 seconds ago or something like that? Dude, $86.37. Look at the up. Boom, 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 blast it up, right? That is the textbook. Like, if you want to go to your kindergarten chart drawings, right? That is the literal and like almost like textbook boom and not that. Bang, right? It's like your textbook ascending triangle, right? Look at that. Just perfect, beautiful ascending triangle. What that really is price setting higher lows on smaller time frames and then blasting up after it passes resistance. And what it really was this. We had an order block set right here previously, okay? We had an order block set right here at about, I was thinking it was like 82, 80 some odd dollars. And then boom, we blasted up outside of that order block set. And, you know, that was that. So once you bang on those order blocks, their institutional footprints, they kind of lose their ability to stop price, you know, whether it's to the upside or the downside. So now, I'm going to show you exactly how you could have gotten in on this trade, right? And it was just by having this one indicator. Order block sweep by Alpha Intelligence. That's it. That's literally all you would have needed to have. You could literally have just turned off the rest of this. And I'll show you exactly what you would have done. You would have seen your 4-hour bullish order block and your order block set right here, 30-minute, 45-minute, even below that, right? Just to get in on the actual perfect pump. You never would have been in danger. You never would have been stopped out, and you'd be all the way up here right now, right? Say you entered even after the order block, right? You would have entered maybe on the next candle on the hourly chart. You would have set your stop loss under that. Look at what your risk to reward on this would have been. 14x risk to reward, even just as it sits right now, right? Even if you were to just sell right now, you're at a 13.5 risk to reward, right? Now, say you didn't get this one and you were like, I need secondary confirmation. Perfect, totally fine. There's a second order block set right here, a 5-minute and a 45-minute order block set that guess what you did? You came up, you tagged right into it, could have entered long again, and you would have been absolutely crushing it. So now that you know exactly how you could or have gotten in on this trade or how you could catch these trades in the future, let's talk about where silver is going to be going from here, okay? And for that, I got to turn on the rest of my alpha indicators right here. So I got to turn on naked VWAP, naked points of control, market structure, see where the highs and lows are and stuff like that, right? But it's going to show you all the, you know, potential resistances and supports that you have in between here and there. So now, in between here and about $92, there's one set of resistance, okay? And it's this order block set, 30-minute, 4-hour, 10-minute order blocks, okay? Now, most of these have already been mitigated, so once like 29%, 25%, 61% mitigated on the 4-hour order block. So are these gonna hold up? Maybe one time. You might come up in here and reject just for a second, come right back down to these range highs, and then boom, blast up. Because guess what's going to happen as soon as you bust through this? Well, all you gotta do is zoom out, and I'll show you exactly what would happen. You're gonna be coming right up here to about $95 to $97. That's where your next level of resistance is going to be, is right here from about $95 to about $96.38. So last week when I was saying, if we get through 86, 95 is almost written in the cards to almost guaranteed to happen. This is why. You have a 1-hour and a 4-hour order block set right there at about $95. That's gonna be your resistance. But in between here and there, the only thing you've got really is this $92 range. Pretty insane. Now what needs to hold up in order for you to get up there? In my opinion, one of two levels, right? I would like to see this hold up right here, this 30-minute order block. But even if it doesn't, it's no big deal, because all you really want to see is this hold up right here, just this nice little range right there from these highs, right, down to the 2 order blocks that are right here, 45-minute and 5-minute. So call it $79.50 to $82. You just want to see that hold up, and then boom, you're blasting up, and you could be going to about 95 bucks, okay? Now, obviously last week we were giving out trades. I mean, look at these gold trades that we gave out last week. They were absolutely insane. We crushed it, absolutely crushed it on gold last week. Look at this trade. This trade is still potentially playing out. Now, you could have maybe potentially gotten stopped out by, a tick or two whenever the market opened over the weekend. Maybe you would have, maybe you wouldn't have. But, be that as it is, we did give out this trade right here. This one, hit full take profit, right? We gave this out weeks in advance. And we gave this bad boy out. Oh, man, look at that one. That's a 14, 15x risk to reward trade. And then, boom, you're able to get right back into it if you wanted to, if you had gotten in on this trade right here. Now let's talk about where gold is going, okay? And what needs to be upheld in order for gold to get there. So first off, we're running into an order block set. We really need to just get up above these highs right here at about 4,800. But ultimately, we need to get up above about 4,850 to about $4,900. We'll zoom out a little bit. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right in this range, obviously you got to get up above that. But you're looking right up here at about $4,900, somewhere in that realm, to get up above there. That's going to push you to $5,000, right? You come up here, you get through this, boom, and you're coming to $5,000. Why? Well, because you've got your next order block set up there, and that's just how the markets work, man. As much as people don't talk about this stuff, that's how real markets work. 1 hour and 45-minute order block set right there at about 90 some odd dollars. I think it's 5,000 some odd dollars. Yeah, it's $4,977 to $5,000 exactly, okay? Now, what needs to happen before that? Obviously, you just got to get through the $4,850 range right here. You got naked daily points of control, naked daily VWAPs, and order blocks there. So once you get through this, you're kind of coming up here, and you're looking to bring it to about $5,250, and then ultimately $5,400 from there. But you're probably wondering, like, okay, well, that's fine. What needs to happen? Like, where, if that doesn't happen, where could we be potentially going? I'm going to show you what needs to be upheld in order for us to, get there. Okay, so let my chart kind of load. All my indicators will zoom everything in, and bang. Okay, so in my opinion, this 4-hour order block needs to hold up. It's from about $46.50 down to about $45.70. So you got about an $80 range. I would like to see these 1-hour lows hold up, right? You got your 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour lows at $46.55. I would like to see those hold up, and then you can start pumping up. But ultimately, so long as you don't really go below about $45.50, you're doing pretty good. And honestly, you could even go down to about $45.25 and still be in relatively good shape, at least in my opinion, to start moving up to that order block set right up here at about the $4,900 range, because you don't have much in terms of resistance through there. You've got your obvious resistance, which is going to be right here, $4,860 to $4,900, but you got a little bit here, $4,800, not too, shabby. So nothing too crazy. I think that gold and silver are in an extremely good position right now to continue moving up. Now, I would like to see silver break through some of those levels, come up to, some of those higher levels, get a little bit of a rejection, cool off, come back down, hit that support, and then we're going to be taking longs, right? But I mean, this is exactly what we were talking about last week, is like this thing's about to rip, and it did, right? So if you want those actionable trade ideas that I give out every single day in my high-level analysis that I give out every single day, you know where to find it. It's inside of Nordic Alpha. It's one of the cards under this video. First link in the description. I will see you all soon. I appreciate you so much for showing up. Have a wonderful day, everybody.